gotten something buttoned up. Got this beauty cover on there, kind of. Not really. It's not bolted down or nothing. But I also ended up going to Home Depot and finding this rubber, and basically just put a bunch of rubber in. So when you close the hood here, it actually keeps the rain out. And it closed. Yeah, it's closed. It keeps the rain out pretty well. Got a bunch of these rubber shit right here. Again, not ideal. I'm gonna get to that in a second, why that's like that. It's like all this dirt and, or not dirt, gas and flames and stuff. But yeah, shout out to the person that told me that the ECU cover is right here. We did know that it was just a temporary thing. So all right, getting to the meat and grit of it all, let's talk about this turbo kit. All right, so what's going on with this turbo kit that we put on? So last video I told you guys. Oh, okay. All right. A lot of you guys had questions about the turbo kit, and basically before we put them on and stuff, we wanted to test fit it, but we were going to try to help people out in California and sell it out here and work with the guy that we got the kit from. But as it turns out, the kit is actually not very good. Like, we were pretty annoyed with it. We were pretty angry. There's a lot of things that we had to do ourselves or get new pieces for. The main thing that you guys probably noticed yourselves, there's a downpipe coming out my hood right now, and it's actually part of the downpipe that was supposed to just go straight to the stock OEM and my exhaust and out the back basically, but it was just made so poorly that it didn't fit. It was hitting the firewall on one end, hitting the motor mounts on the other. So to get this car running and for me to get to work, we just ended up taking it, sticking out the hood, and that's why we have a hood dump right now. So eventually that will be getting fixed, but that is one of the biggest problems of the kit. Not to mention the little things, like I don't want to go in too deep, guys. Honestly, there's a lot of stuff happening. If you guys are in the N54 tech forums in Facebook and stuff, you kind of already seen a lot about it. There's actually another customer having a very, like actually a worse situation than I have. But yeah, me and Clarence did have to custom a lot of stuff, all the lines, AN lines, oil lines, a lot of the couplers, a lot of stuff we had to do to make it work. So we were pretty pissed off about it, and just again, like not happy with it. So we're not gonna recommend it to anybody. We're not gonna sell it to anybody. You got any words over here?
Not buy the kit.
I'm not gonna mention anything, but you guys, if you guys know kind of thing. And basically with that, like that's all I'm gonna tell you guys about that stuff. If you do wanna ask me questions, or if you have any troubles right now yourself, if you have the kit or something, hit me up on IG. I'll try to help you guys, or Clarence and I will try to help you guys out as much as we can. With that being said, yeah, the hood does have a hole in it. We're gonna try to fix it and try to hopefully salvage it with some cosmetic stuff. So hopefully, again, like I said, hopefully we can get that fixed up and looking good and ready to go. This car will end up, hint, get cut up and stuff like that eventually in the future anyway, so not too big of a deal, but we do want to be ready for show and drag season this coming month or so. Because right, Clarence, doesn't show and drag stuff start like this month, next month?
2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah. I think the March stuff happens, right? Yeah, so we want to be ready for it at least. But the car does run and drive. It is on wastegate pressure right now, on a little bit of AFR correction and timing tuned by us. So yeah, that's basically what it is right now, you guys, and a little update on that. But without further ado, I'm just gonna let you guys go back to whatever you guys are watching.